today we're not cooking, we're actually making coffee, which happens to be one of my favorite beverages ever. And we're making a homemade creamy pumpkin spice latte, which is just ridiculously good. Whether you're a pumpkin spice addict or a pumpkin spice newbie, you'll be making this definitely all fall and probably year round because it's that good. So it all starts out with coffee. We're gonna brew a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna take a few tablespoons of coffee grounds, stick it right in a filter, just like you're making regular coffee. But instead, the trick is we're gonna be taking some pumpkin pie spice, which has cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and nutmeg, which by the way, if you don't have those and you wanna make your own, the recipe is on my blog. And you're just gonna add some of that pumpkin pie spice right in with the coffee. How cool is that? There's a little stray amount. Make sure to get it all. And then you're just going to take your little measuring spoon and stir around the coffee with the pumpkin pie spice. And essentially you have pumpkin pie spiced coffee. How easy is that? All right, and then the last step to brew our coffee is to just take some water and pour it right into the coffee maker and let it brew. Our pumpkin spice coffee is brewing and we're gonna start on our cream, which is super simple, so easy. Just start with heavy cream here. You can also sub half and half, but trust me, the heavy cream is where it's at. And we're just going to add a dash of maple syrup. I like the real stuff. This just has a nice natural sweetness to it. Just a tiny little bit, just to add a little dash of sweetness. We're gonna turn the mixer on here and we're just going to lightly whip the cream into soft peaks. So we just want it to start forming whipped cream right before we're gonna turn the mixer off. So we're gonna turn the mixer to about medium, just so the cream starts to mix together, get nice and fluffy, whip. If you don't have a stand mixer, you don't want to get this whole thing out, you can use a hand mixer. You can also use a whisk if you have a really strong wrist. Any of those options will work. Basically, you just want some light peaks of cream. All right, the cream looks perfect. We have some nice soft peaks. And it is time to pour our coffee. So we have some nice hot pumpkin spice coffee. I'm gonna pour it right into our mug here. Perfect. Alrighty. And then it's time to add some of this luxurious cream, this maple cream. I'm gonna just do some generous dollops on the top. Oh, if you want to make more cream ahead of time, this actually saves in the fridge very well for up to 3 days. Oh, I can't leave any of this. No way. Perfect. Just kind of sinks a little bit and absorbs the coffee. And then the final touch is to add just a little bit of this pumpkin pie spice, or a lot if you like a lot, right on the top. And the trick is to take a sip without stirring the coffee, and then to stir everything in, and you'll have yourself the perfect pumpkin spice latte. It's just perfectly scented pumpkin spice. It's not too overwhelming. Mixed with the coffee, it's just so almost decadent. Oh, I just want to cozy up in my PJs and drink this. Check out the full recipe on Tastefully Grace You won't regret it.